Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. You will never, ever, ever achieve epic levels of success as long as your self-worth depends on what other people think about you. People that are successful, people that are leaders, people that are making a difference in the world have chosen to be individuals. They have chosen to be themselves. They have chosen to zig while everyone is zagging. They have chosen to be different, to be a rebel with a cause and not conform to the common crowd. Seeking approval, seeking acceptance, seeking to be always part of the group is the royal road, the royal highway to failure and a life of quiet desperation. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mario Pedro Gould. You are now tuned into the Alpha Success Television Network. Today we're talking about the impact low self-esteem has on your ability to demonstrate success. A gentleman told me recently that Mario, in this group of individuals that we are associated with, you are perceived as being arrogant, too self-confident, believing that you are different from everybody else and that you're on a high horse. And I sat back and I thought about that, and I thought it was very, very interesting because I knew that the conclusions that the group was, a few people in the group were reaching, had to do with their low self-worth, their unresolved childhood issues, and therefore they felt that, hey, because Mario is too ambitious, he's too different, he's a threat to us. I had a choice right there to want to mold myself, bring my ambition down and be part of the crowd, or the choice is to be Mario and keep going towards my destiny. Recently, another individual called me the other day. He's a businessman, twice my age, ultra successful. And he said, hey Mario, let's get together for tea this Friday. There's some matters that I'd like to discuss with you. I said, most definitely, I'll see you at 11:30. So I went and met with this gentleman at 11:30, and after breaking bread, surprise, surprise, he tells me that, Mario, I have a business contact that I would like to connect you with who will help you build your international import and export company, and I will provide you with the resources to raise a capital to embark on this grand project. And I sat back and I thought to myself, I was like, why would this individual put his trust in me? Why would he put his goodwill in me? Why would he put his confidence in me when I didn't even ask for it? And the truth of the matter is, it is because I'm different. I believe in myself. I believe in my greatness. I walk, I strut as if I have something to do with the ground that I walk on being there. And the people that see that admire it, and they want to associate with you and be in business with you, and this is how you attract success, by bringing like-minded people that think big together. They're the people that I mentioned initially, are those of low self-worth that perceive you to be different. So we may ask at this point, well, where do these feelings of low self-worth come from? And this is something that I'm very, very well versed with. Before we overcome low self-worth, we have to think about where it comes from and see how it could be playing a significant role in keeping you from moving towards a life of greatness. I remember myself growing up in Africa. In Africa, we get beat up every time we mess things up. Every time I came home with low grades, I got some beautiful, severe beatings from my daddy. I thought this was natural. However, when I grew up, I got to realize that subconsciously what was happening was that I began to believe that I can't make mistakes because anytime I make a mistake, I'm going to get punished. And therefore, I developed a fear of failure. I remember my dad telling me all the time that you will never achieve anything, you will amount to nothing. And therefore, I subconsciously began to believe that I am not worthy of success. I am not worthy of big things, and I'm just going to be an ordinary Tom, Dick, and Harry. So, growing up, I did a lot of things to sabotage my success, and I had to teach myself to believe in myself. You know, how to teach myself that I'm worthy of success. I had to teach myself that, you know what, it is okay to fail and just come back. I had to develop love for myself that nobody else gave me. Now, a lot of people have different childhood issues and have not resolved those childhood issues, and therefore when they see somebody that is very different from them, it intimidates them because that person is breaking from the mold. They want everybody to fit in, they want to be accepted, they want to be approved of, and therefore they do not take risks. They do not, do things that could lead to them failing. So, very deep topic, very, very deep topic. I recommend, the serious student to actually go back and do some homework and realize that success has got nothing to do with the economy, it's got nothing to do with your job, it's got nothing to do with business opportunities, but it has 99.9999% with you believing that you are not worthy of success. So are you the person that when you see somebody doing big things, you get jealous of them, you accuse them of being arrogant, accuse them of being self-confident? Or are you the person who looks at other people that are doing successful things and moves towards them so you can interact with them? This has had the most profound change in my life. Once I started going and believing in myself, believing that I'm worthy of success, then things just started changing. The right people started noticing me because they could see my light. I am able now to confidently come onto YouTube and share, the strategies that have moved me forward. I've gotten very aggressive in business. I've gotten very aggressive in business school with my MBA. Every aspect of my life has reached a new grand level because I believe in myself, and therefore it shows up sometimes as arrogance and confidence. But hey, I'm going towards my vision. What is your vision? What is your vision? Learn to believe in yourself. Go back and resolve any issues that you may have, and dare to be different. Dare to walk your own walk. Dare to talk your own talk, and seek approval and acceptance from the one and only person that matters. That is the person that you look at in the mirror every single day. And you too will be a magnet of success. Mario Pedro Gould, After Success Television Network. Have you a spectacular day.